Okay, you guys, we're in West Oakland here, and we're just taking pictures and doing some research for tent cities. And look at all this land they got. They ain't doing nothing with it. They got 1 million tents around here, but they ain't doing nothing with all this land. It doesn't make any sense.
I know that guard.
What is wrong with West Oakland?
Look at the dog.
There's no reason why they can't put a campsite on this.
Did you see that dog?
They can't.
Look, Amanda.
There's no reason why we can't have a tent city. Right.
Look at the Shih Tzu.
Look at the Shih Tzu, guys.
So cute.
Debbie's crazy, but you know. All this land, though, you guys. You see all this land? It doesn't make any sense to me. There's so many homeless people in our state, our country. It doesn't make any sense why all this land can't be used for these tents. What is wrong?
That's a tent.
We have to go somewhere. Where are we supposed to go? We have to be somewhere. We have to live. You're telling us that we can't live. Doesn't make any sense, you guys.
Did I get a picture of that?
Look at all these tents. All the way up that street is nothing but trailers and tents, motorhomes.
And garbage, the piles of garbage for the city to come by and pick up.
There's the garbage, but there's not a whole obscene amount of garbage like we've seen in other places.
See, he's a camper. He's one of those homeless guys. He wants that bucket for a bucket. I don't blame him.
Look at them all the way up the street, guys. And right across the street is nothing but land that they're not using. From an old train station that hasn't been used in so many years. And they got all this homeless problem. Look at all this. This whole street, you guys. Nothing but trailers and people and tents. And just, man. And it's really not that bad in garbage over here. There is, however, a little bit, like stuff like this, I'm sure is why they're not letting us do
that
this.
may not be homeless. We dumped that. Did that.
Right. And let's just make a note of that. That most of the time, it's not the homeless who dump. It's other people who dump where our homeless camps are because they want it's an easy place to dump. Yet there's miles and miles and miles of empty fields.
I've been in that yard. I had worked there before.
Lots and lots of
empty fields. Where are my cigarettes? Don't tell me I don't know. Those right there, those flowers.
Miles and miles and miles and miles.
Look, Felice.
Emptying fields.
Look, Colliers International. That's who has this property.
Does everybody realize it's a tax write-off to help the homeless? I just really want to know that. And look, we're coming up on another tent city, a huge tent city. Right next to a huge field. They don't want us on the street, but they don't want us in their fields. I don't understand. Where do you want us? Because we can't afford to pay $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom or a studio, art studio, like these people that we were just talking to down here is paying right now. They're paying $1,200 to $1,800 a month to live down here in what we would call the slums. At least they have a porta potty at this tent city, you guys. We can't even get a porta potty in Richmond.
Isn't that nice?
They just run us out.
I could pull. Look at this. Look what they built. Look at what they built around their place. That trailer, that camper.
That's a camper with a fence around it, y'all.
And they got a fucking potty and a sink and everything.
They got porta potties with sinks and stuff out here, though. That's not bad for trash.
Huh?
For all these tents, that's not bad at all.
Isn't this cool?
Keep going.
My trailer right there.
I need to go up.
Look at this. Look at this. Huh?
Look at all this, you guys.
At least they try to make it inside. Wow. I don't even know what to do.
You're telling us we can't live if we don't. I mean, what do you want us to do? Yes, this is outrageous. But
Homeless Center for Information on No Income
Housing.
It says housing. Well, building materials don't. What? Here, leave here. 2x4.
A home for everyone. Ask for rent inside. Okay, you can bring your materials here, and you can leave them, donate them here for people to make houses.
Nails, light fix, wall sockets, knobs, countertops. Look.
That's what I'm talking about, you guys. At least somebody's trying to help. I want to interview him.
Is this cool or what? Are you glad I brought you down here?
Yes, ma'am. Now this is what Richmond's gonna look like if we don't hurry up and get a hold of it, you guys.
But at least
and I got
a
lot of ideas that they're not.
They
trying
are
to
trying to get this. Oh, look, there's another part of the party.
They got sinks and stuff like that out here. They got porta potties out here. That's better than I've ever seen in Richmond.
At least they're trying here. Now this is 24th and Wood. How y'all doing? Want to talk to them?
Yeah.
The city? That's great.
Oh, see, we can't even get them to do that in Richmond.
Wow.
What's your name?
Huh?
Jesse.
How long have you lived here?
I just recently moved over here.
Okay, and how long have you been homeless?
They're constantly.
About 2 years.
2 years? And you've been in Oakland the whole time?
Yes.
Okay. And what is this? Does the city do anything else besides the porta potties for you guys?
The trash that we have, right? They got this designated spot right across the street. They pick it up every Thursday.
Okay, every Thursday.
And,
That's more than Richmond's doing too. Right. We don't have a problem with food, yeah.
We should be warm tonight. Come out blankets and all the rest of that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, they give us a few resources.
Is it the county or is it mobile outreach places?
Some half and half.
Now.
So would a mobile outreach place, like if there was private mobile outreaches that came out here, do you think that you guys would that you need that? Do you guys think that you guys would that it would do you some good? Because that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, you would.
I'm definitely trying to start that.
I don't understand why the city of Richmond don't want to do nothing for the homeless.
Nothing. They keep pushing us out. We're on the tracks. We're nowhere near this much.
Wow.
Nowhere near this many people homeless. You know what I'm saying? It's a very small problem compared to your guys' issue, and that's why I wanted to see all this. My mom brought me here, and I just don't. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? If it's such a big problem everywhere else, you would think that they would get a grip on the little problem.
Have you spoken to the mayor?
We're working on that. I wanted to do a little more research before I came at him and didn't know what I was talking about, you know?
Well, the mayor comes down here.
Okay.
She was here a week ago.
Okay.
And she was looking at trying to get this back here all cut down and cleaned out, right? I don't know what they're going to build. They're going to build something.
That's Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. Nice to meet you.
Anyway, I mean, you know, they're trying to do the best they could with us.
Okay.
I mean, at least they're trying.
Uh-huh.
It ain't like we're going to give you a fast, quick swift in the boot, in the butt, and just let you spend for yourself.
Right.
But they're, you know, they're trying.
Right. It's not nowhere near.
You know, I
It's in Sycamore. They're starting these little tough shed little homes.
Right.
Because everybody was up under the freeway in the middle part.
Right.
The city didn't like that, so they built the tough sheds. I think like 30 of them.
Right.
And 2 people to a shed.
Right.
So
we're trying to build those ourselves privately on our own. I'm still homeless, but I'm trying to help my community. You know, I don't want to just help myself. I'm trying to help everybody.
Right.
And we tried to build our own, and they tore it down.
They tore it down.
We can't have any type of a structure, any type of wooden structure. They tear us down. We're only allowed to have tents, and it's only in one area, and that's an unincorporated county area that we're allowed to do that, and that's in North Richmond. In Richmond, in the regular city of Richmond, they bulldoze us. In San Pablo, they bulldoze us.
They don't want you to know no residents.
Nothing. Even on the tracks, they bulldoze us. They just bulldoze all our houses on the tracks. We've been there for almost a year and a half, and they bulldoze everything on the tracks. They take all of our belongings and they bulldoze them and they throw them away. They don't care that we're already homeless and that we have to start over every time they do that. They could care less. All this would have been bulldozed months and years ago. There's no way they would let us live like this at all. They won't let us live, period. And I just want to know, where is it that you think we're supposed to go? Because we don't have nowhere to go.
They don't care.
You're telling us we got to kill ourselves? I mean, I don't understand.
Exactly.
Trying to move us out to other cities or towns. This is so you want us in Oakland, where there's already a huge homeless problem.
Yes, it is.
But it's not just California. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the country.
It's all over the country.
You know, I've been researching them tiny homes.
Yeah.
And me and my associate, we're both homeless, and he recently started making a box cart, one of the box trucks, the old delivery trucks. into a house. We're renovating it ourselves, and eventually our goal probably is to have mobile outreaches through them, like to make them into houses / mobile outreaches, to be able to get donated wood and donated things and build houses for people. You know what I'm saying? But they shut us out of everything out there.
Have you tried the churches?
Yeah, there's
so
not
much
much.
they can do.
Yeah, there's not really much they can do. They come and feed us. They do.
Yeah.
And there's a mobile outreach called CORE out there. And CORE, hold on. Hi. Oh yeah, I know your face. What's your name?
Charles.
Hi, Charles. Oh, I know who you are. You're Pig's Uncle Charles. Hey, I know. Because I'm in touch with my people. I'm trying to get help for us, you know? Trying to do something different. Oh, because you're actually on video. And I'm trying. Look at all these. They're worried about us with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tents. But look at these people. They've been here forever. For so long, and they got so many tents. They get porta potties from the city. They have a designated trash pickup spot right here from the city. It just doesn't make any sense to me why Richmond's having such a hard time with giving us a porta potty, and why they keep bulldozing us, taking all of our belongings, taking everything we have and destroying it every single time that they do that. And so we have to start over. The mayor comes down here all the time. She's not bulldozing them. So this is just one place. Just about 4 blocks in West Oakland. There's several tent cities like this along these 12 block radius.